Well, do you love sports? Do you have a passion for working with people and helping them achieve their goals? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then a career in sports management might be a perfect fit for you. Well, very recently, in one of my seminars, I was asked how to become a sports manager. In fact, this young boy of about 17 years asked me this question. He said, I'm really interested in playing soccer, but I don't think I can play in Champions League or Premier League. So I can still pursue my career in sports that I love. How can I manage Champions League games? Very interesting, isn't it? And immediately another boy stood up and told me how he is interested in cricket and how he too wants to build his career in sports management. So I thought of creating this video to help many such people who are really passionate about sports, but somehow they might not be able to play at the highest level, maybe because of the lack of opportunities or extremely high competition. There is this brilliant career that all the sports enthusiasts, and in fact not just sports enthusiasts, but people interested in business too, can look for, and it's sports management. And in this video, I will give you everything you need to know about this career and learn what sports management is, the different types of career that are available, the skills and knowledge that are necessary, and the challenges and rewards that come with the job, and then complete step-by-step roadmap to pursuing this wonderful 21st century career. So let's hit it up for sports management. Hi, I'm Shirish Gupta, and I empower people to hack their success, rise above the challenges, and confidently create an extraordinary life they deserve. Sports management is an industry that is constantly evolving. As a business of sports continues to grow, there is an increasing demand for talented and qualified sports manager. Well, if you have passion for sports and want to build a career in this dynamic field, then you need to know how to build a career in sports management. So, sports managers are responsible for a wide variety of tasks, from organizing events and managing teams to handling finances and marketing. So, overall, I tell people that there are two sides of sports management career, that is technical and managerial. Technical careers in sporting industry are related to coaching, psychology, nutrition, and others. But the management side is all about marketing, strategy, finance, sports operation, facility management, events or games management, sports analytics, esports, fantasy league, and the whole business and legal side of this. Well, in fact, I want to talk briefly about these esports or fantasy leagues. Well, I'm sure you have seen a sudden rise in esports and these fantasy leagues. Well, this is one area that is growing at a very rapid pace. The global esports market size was about $1 billion in about 2021, and it is predicted to grow about $5 billion by 2030 with a 22% of growth every year. So there's a huge scope in sports management career, as you can learn about esports as well. In fact, I'm doing a video on esports which will be launched in a few weeks. And if you're watching this video after a gap of few weeks from its release, check out esports video after completing this video. So now let's talk about the different types of career in sports management. But there are many different types of careers in sports management, but mainly into two categories as technical and business I've told you. From coaching and scouting to event and planning, well, here are just few of the most popular options that I've got for you. Number one is coaching. Of course, coaches are responsible for leading athletes and teams to success on the field of court. They develop practice plans, scout opponents, motivate players, and make game time decisions as well. Next comes scouting. Scouts evaluate the talent of potential draft picks and free agents for professional teams. They also track the progress of current players and provide information to coaches about opponents. Next comes event planning. Event planners organize sporting events like tournaments, camps, and clinics. They handle everything from booking venues to arranging transportation and lodging for participants. Next comes marketing. Well, marketing professionals create promotional campaigns to generate interest in their team or athlete. They also develop sponsorship packages and manage social media accounts for team or even individual players as well. Next is finance. Finance professionals handle the budgeting and accounting for a sports team, franchise, or an organization. They prepare financial reports, negotiate contracts, and oversee payrolls as well. Well, next comes athletic training. Athletic trainers work with athletes to prevent injuries and help them recover from illness or injuries sustained during competition. They also create conditioning programs and provide first aid when necessary. It's more of a technical work. Next is sports psychology. Sports psychologists work with athletes or players to help them overcome mental hurdles that may be preventing them from performing at their best. It's very important. They They also work with coaches to develop strategies for dealing with different situations on the court and on the field. Next comes sports nutrition. Sports nutritionists help athletes eat healthy diets, of course, and that will fuel their performance on the playing field or court. They also develop meal plans and create nutritional supplements that meet the specific needs of each athlete they work with. Well, now that you know these are the different roles, let's look at the skills and knowledge required for this career. Well, to be successful in any career in sports management, there are certain skills and knowledge that you need to possess. These include strong communication skills, organization skills, interpersonal skills, problem solving skills, financial, marketing skills, computer skills, and an understanding of the business side of sports if you're going towards a business side. If you're going for technical side, then you need to know about the technical of that. In addition to these general skills, each individual career path will have its own specific requirements that you need to meet in order to be successful. Well, now let's look at the challenges and rewards of working in sports management. Like any job, working in sports management comes with its own set of challenges. For example, you may find yourself working long hours, dealing with difficult personalities, or managing a tight budget. However, there are also many rewards that come with the job. These include flexible hours, opportunities for travel, working with a great team, and having a front row seat to all the action. Priceless. Well, if you're passionate about sports, then a career in sports management may be just what you're looking for. Well, now let's look at the next section on how to become a sports manager. Well, if you're interested in pursuing a career in sports management, then there are a few things you need to do. So first of all, build a passion for sports. Super important. Well, working in sports management is a demanding career that requires a passion for sports. Those people enter this field must be able to think strategically, juggle multiple tasks, and work well under pressure. They must also have a deep knowledge of the sports which they're working for, whether it's cricket, soccer, basketball, tennis, or any other sport. Well, without this passion, it would be impossible to succeed in this career. Well, after all, sports management is all about understanding the intricate details of the game and using that knowledge to help team or player or athlete reach their full potential. And if you're not sure where to begin, I have attached some well-researched and best online courses in sports management to get you a head start in your career. Well, irrespective whether you are a school student or a college student or working professional, these courses can help you build a strong foundation for sure. So make sure to check the link in the description box and enroll in these programs to build a strong profile. So after that, next comes get a degree in sports management. Becoming a sports manager requires more than just a love for sports, of course. In most cases, you will need at least a bachelor's degree in sports management or a related field. Some sports management programs are even offered at the master's level. So getting a degree in sports management will give you the theoretical knowledge and practical skills that you will need to be successful in this field. Now, there are many different types of degrees that can lead to career in sports management, including the degrees which is called as sports management, business administration, sports science, kinesiology, physical education, recreation management, or marketing. And there are many universities available, which I have attached in the link. Again, if you can't take full-time degree, it is okay to take some online courses I discussed earlier and gain some relevant experience as discussed in the next point, which is start working in the sports industry. Now, in addition to your degree, you will also need to complete an internship with a professional team or organization. This will give you the opportunity to gain valuable experience in the industry, while also networking with potential employers. Yeah, there are many entry-level jobs in sports industry as well. So look for opportunities that will give you experience working with different aspects of sports operations. But an obvious question, how do you go about getting one of those coveted internships or job? Well, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. There are a few things that you can do to increase your chances of landing a sports management internship. First of all, research the various sports management companies or franchisee across the country. Then reach out to some of these companies and let them know that you're interested in interning or maybe a job with them. Finally, be sure to put your best foot forward during the application and interview process. Now, a sports management internship or a job can give you the experience and connections you need to get your career in sports off the ground. If you can't find any, the safest bet is to pursue a master's degree as you can build connections during your program. Okay, so if you can't get an internship or practical exposure, don't lose heart. We live in the modern world and you have plenty of opportunities. Be active on the sports that you love the most and follow all the news and then start posting it on your social media. Instagram or Twitter, or even start your own blog. And even better, a YouTube channel, sharing your knowledge or opinions in your interest of sports or any other subject like travel, beauty, technology, if somebody is watching other than sports as well. So build your profile. And don't give excuses that you didn't get an opportunity. Most people don't get it, they make it. So be strong and raise your standards and stop giving excuses to yourself and start taking action to build your best life. Yeah. Well, apart from that, you need licensing or professional certification. So, along with all the things I've mentioned earlier, you might want to have a state issued or your country level issued certification administered by your state or country. Depending upon the sport you want to manage, this could include everything from a first aid certification to a coaching license. Now, this is required for people interested in technical side of sports management like coaching, psychology, and others. But for management related courses, you generally don't need any license or special certificates. Now, next comes network with other sports professionals. Now, building relationships with other professionals in the sports industry is essential for success in this field. Attend industry events and meet as many people as possible. You never know when you might meet someone who can help you advance your career or land your dream job. So, if you're looking to pursue a career in sports management, now you know what it takes. With the right degree, experience, or maybe licensing requirement, you too can achieve your dream of working in sports industry. But don't stop there. Continue networking with other professionals and attend industry events so you can continue building your skills and connections. And who knows, you might just be the next big thing in sports management. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and also share this video. And I would advise you to watch this video as your next video. Also, stay tuned for other great videos on career, college admission, and personal development. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.